Hello beer tubers and happy 4th of December. Today, me Peter the Master of Hoppets is again looking at a beer that I have no clue what it's going to be from Shizuoka/Hops Brewery Christmas Calendar. So 4th of December, so far we've had a variety of different things and there should be quite a decent variety in this box, so this will be fun. So I really enjoy doing this blind stuff. I already found the 4th here. I really enjoy doing this blind calendar. Wow, this one's hard because it's just, I don't know, it's just exciting not knowing. It is kind of like being a kid on Christmas morning, and you have no clue what you got from Santa or your parents or whatnot. But let's see here. So this says that this is good as an entree and enjoy it with an entree and enjoy it at 6 or 8 degrees. Interesting. Let's see, is this a can as well? No, it is not. This is a bottle of beer from Japan. Interesting. So, we got a Japanese craft beer from Baird Brewing Company. I know these guys. They make some pretty interesting beers. I don't know them personally, but I know the brewery. They make some nice beers. I've reviewed some of them, not crazy amounts, but some of them they've been at MBCC, McCullers Beer Festival, and what they had there has been quite nice. This is their Wabi Sabi Japan Pale Ale. And even the label is in French. So Shizuoka/Hopped is French it's based in France. So I guess they've had personal labels or something like that. But it says Japanese herbal tranquil brasser pour nos amis de saveur. Something bad. Okay, beery Christmas. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that I've seen this label before, Wabi Sabi Ale. I think it's a pale ale with wasabi. But that's the problem. It's in French. So I think this might just be like a special labeled version for Shizuoka for this calendar, because I'm pretty sure that they do this themselves. But hey, let's find a glass and check out the Wabi Sabi Ale by Baird in Japan. Okay guys, so I'm back and I got the Baird Wabi Sabi Pale Ale pour, and wow, that's really hazy. That almost looks like New England style, but I don't think it is. As far as I know, Baird doesn't do any like New England style IPAs, or at least or pale ales. According to what I remember, I think it's just because it's unfiltered. It says so on the bottle. It says something about filters, but it looks very murky in the glass, but that's perfectly okay. I don't mind that. So pours a very nice, very hazy, dark orange color. Looks even darker on camera. It looks like really dark copper, but with the lights here, it's like a very dark orange. A bit of gunks on the bottom of the glass, a white head on it. Let's check out the aroma on the, what was it? Wabi Sabi Pale Ale. I'm not specifically smelling wasabi. I think maybe it might just be a regular pale ale, but the aroma is not crazy intense. Like the date on this says the 6th of, or the 11th of June next year. And most breweries have a year on their beers. And I know it takes a lot of preparation to do a box like this, but if they got the beer and it was brewed or bottled in June, and you're supposed to drink it in December, it's way too old for a hoppy beer, at least in my mind. I'm getting like a honey malt sweetness. I'm not getting much hops really. The hop I am getting is like a grassy, slightly citrusy maybe aroma. I'm really getting honey malt sweetness. Interesting. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. And thanks to Shizuoka and Hopped for the calendar beer. Okay, much more hop forward on the flavor. Thank God for that. It's kind of like, I think it's West Coast, I'd say. West Coast pale ale, because it's got a very nice kick of bitterness. Very good mouthfeel, too. Like, really chewing coating. But the flavors are just so soft and light, which is a bit annoying. But again, if this was bottled on the fucking 11th of June, come on, and you get it in December, that's what? So let's see, June, July, August, September, November, that's 6 months. 6 months, that's out of commission for me in IPA, in an IPA. I would never, if I went to the shop and I saw that, like a date like that on a bottle, this was a hoppy beer, I would not pick it up. Now I'm really knocking all that stuff. Being said though, it could also be different. But being said, it's not like got that. Sometimes I get like tea leaf hop flavors, like this old tea leaf hoppy flavor. That's like just like scraping the back of your tongue. What I'm getting now is like some grapefruit, like very nice bitter grapefruit flavor, but it's very subtle. And I think that it seems like age. And then there is that honey malt really shines through. I think as this warms, it will be much more sweet malt forward. And then there is a light grassy, citric, maybe lemony note, but it's a very, I don't know if that's to say mild or whatever. And I even think I had it, and I really enjoyed it when I had it like in BCC or something like that. We have a word for it in Danish, kunstløs. I don't know what you'd say in English. I was quite excited to see a Baird beer. It would have been fun to have a Baird beer that was a bit more flavorsome than this. It's not a bad beer, but it's just lacking flavors, for me at least. So, yeah, rating-wise for the Baird Beer Wabi Sabi Japan Pale Ale, I'm going to 82. It's a nice enough beer, but I think fresher it would be like a bit higher 80s because it's just, right now it's too mild. It has a bit of like that kind of hop pellety flavor and has a bit of earthiness and whatnot too, but not in terms of oxidation really or anything. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. So if you guys had a chance to try the Wabi Sabi Japan Pale Ale from Baird, let me know what you thought of it. What did you think of it if you had it in the calendar from Shizuoka at the Brewery Christmas? Let me know, guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the 5th of December, and let's hope that it's not an older hoppy beer. We'll find out. But yeah, guys, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I'm going to say cheers and see you on the 5th of December for another kind of blind-esque tasting of a beer from the Shizuoka /Hopped Brewery Christmas. Cheers.